Hello there guys, Tombo Combo here, and in this video we're going to be doing a online draft. My first video on this channel was actually a draft video, I think. So yeah, this is part 2 on a different game, you know, pretty standard stuff. I'm using the free draft token that I got for pre-ordering FIFA 17. Hopefully I get a good draft. So this will be the live section of the video, and then we'll go into a post-com over gameplay if we get past the first round. If not, then it's gonna be quite a short video, isn't it? So first formation, I don't really want to be playing 3 at the back. Don't like anything without wingers, so it's either the 4-4-2 or the 5-2-2-1. Now the 5-2-2-1 did serve quite well when I'm playing FUT Champions, but I'm gonna go for a 4-4-2 because I don't want to be branded as sweaty on YouTube. So we're gonna go with that. Ronaldo or Sanchez is the main pools here. I don't really like Ronaldo on this video, on this game, so I'm gonna pick Sanchez, and I've heard that he's really good. So hopefully we can get some players to complement him quite well. No one as of yet. Come on, I'm literally praying to the God that we get. Let's use Kante actually. I'm praying that we get what's his name, De Bruyne. He is so good on this game. Let's pick Morales. I haven't actually used Morales yet. I got him in a 2-player pack yesterday, so that'd be quite a good player to use. Winston Reed as well. This team's looking quite nice. Ogbonna, got some very pacey centre backs there. Kyle Walker now as well. I haven't actually used Kyle Walker, but I did also get him in a 2-player pack yesterday. So yeah, this could maybe, well, he could break the team if I don't want to be using Klein in my FUT Champions team next week. Hopefully I'll get qualify, because if I don't, then that'll be a bit awkward. Wijnaldum, do I want to use him? I'm gonna pick him anyway, because I can always put him in and sub him in the right mid if we get no one else, or if not, then put him centre mid. Aaron Ramsey now. I think I'd prefer Ramsey. Would I prefer him over? I don't think I would actually. It's got to be Fabregas. Bale. Oh my god. If you haven't used Bale yet, go into FUT draft, and if you get Bale, you will love him. He is the best player I've used on this game so far. Bashwai and Sanchez up front. Butland. Yep. 100%. Apparently he's really overpowered on this game, and Victor Valdez is terrible. So I will take Butland every day of the week. No one else in this draft so far. Jose Callahan. Anyone else? Come on, we need one more player, otherwise. Ooh. Now, what do we do here? Got a bit of a dilemma. I'm going to pick Danilo. I'm going to put him in instead of Kyle Walker, and I'm going to play Bale right mid. They'll both be on 7 chem. It won't affect any other players. But I think that's like the best move I can make. So, yeah. Instead of having to play Wijnaldum, put him in. And then we've got some good super subs as well. We've got Coman, Ramsey if we need him, but hopefully not, and Wijnaldum. But that is going to be the team. I do not want to be swapping them over because I'll be on 7 chem. Yeah, that's going to be the team. Hopefully we can get some wins with this team. Manager, who do we want? No one that's going to benefit Bale there. So let's just pick the main man, Arsene Wenger, and hopefully we can get some wins with this draft team. I will see you in the highlights. So now going into the live section, guys. This is game 1. This is a post-con, by the way, as well. So I've just finished all 4 games of the draft. So we're playing against Craig. Yeah, kits and stuff. But my reward for winning this draft was, well, not winning, sorry, but for getting where I was absolutely quality. But those guys' notable players: Benteke, absolute monster; Goretzka, who is pretty decent on this game. A lot of people use him in FUT Champions actually. Connor Plianka, Kagawa, Lloris, them sort of players. So the first goal, I don't even think it's a goal actually, but actually, is it a goal? No, but this guy, first half, was all over me. I couldn't do anything against him. I think he had about 12 shots in the first half, and I just couldn't stop him. Luckily, he didn't score in the first half. But if he did, I reckon it would have just gone pouring in. So if he had scored one, it would have been one of them where once he actually broke the deadlock, he'd have just kept going. But Benteke missed a couple of sitters, and I've shown some of the highlights in here of how dominant he was against me. But Fabregas gets the ball, passes it to Kante. And one thing I do want to address is, if you haven't used the left trigger, right trigger, this thing here where you shield the ball, the left trigger, right trigger, I actually think it's just left trigger, or L2 for anyone on PlayStation. Use it. It is absolutely ridiculous for holding the ball up. Literally, it lets you create a lot of time, which obviously it would do in real life, and it's just really a really good feature that EA didn't have in the game last year. That if you don't know about it, you need to be taking advantage of it, because if you're going to be playing for champions, a lot of people in there use it, and 1-2s on this game are absolutely dirty. So you see it here. Sanchez gets the ball, doesn't actually 1-2 it, because the guy must have thought I was going to 1-2 it. I didn't, and Sanchez just slots it home. But the 1-2 to get into that position with I think it's Fabregas and Kante. Literally 1-2s are just so good on this game. And then literally nothing happened in the second half. I was just trying to slow down the play as much as possible to stop this guy from counter-attacking me, because we were both playing quite fast in the first half, and I think that was where I was going wrong, was like letting him dictate the play, whereas I like to play faster than just like tick-attacker, but slower than how he was playing. So he dominated, 12 shots, 7 on target to our 5 and 4. We dominated the possession, but that was just the second half. So going into the next game, now in the second round, obviously we're playing it Jack, but yeah, left trigger, right trigger, or left trigger to shield the ball is an absolutely amazing feature. And another good feature is actually the L1, which is like the fake dribble. So this guy's team has got Suarez, who I need to make a video on. So a Suarez video will be out in the next couple of days. But I've also got Ronaldo, or he's got Ronaldo, sorry, Thiago, Aymeric Laporte as his notable players. And this guy was actually a really good player. I did struggle against him. Suarez did cause me a lot of trouble. Ronaldo wasn't exactly that key for him, but Suarez was a very, very good player for him. So he was just doing the 1-2s, and that's where I struggled with this guy. He definitely watches YouTube videos or knows the exploits of the game, because anyone that 1-2s definitely knows what they're doing. So yeah, there I was a bit annoyed, because I didn't think Butland should be letting that goal in. I thought he should have spread it, but he tried to spread his body as much as possible. But I thought he might come out a bit quicker to try and get or close down the gap. But yeah, we went 1-0 down, but luckily for us, Fabregas puts the ball in, and here I should have passed it to Kante, and I absolutely messed up big time, and he stops the attack, and that would have made the game a lot easier for us. But now going with Batshuayi, 1-2s, I'm telling you, they're OP as shit, and so are finesse shots. If you're not shooting with a finesse shot, I guarantee it won't go in. Finesse shots are so good on this game. You just see there 30 yards out, Sanchez unleashes a banger with a finesse shot, and yeah, look at it, beautiful finish. Ter Stegen could not get anywhere near it, and it's now 1-1. But yeah, this guy was a really good player. He was shielding the ball with Suarez so much, and I just couldn't get near it at all. And then Ronaldo was running off him, but like I said, Ronaldo wasn't that good, so I don't really like Ronaldo in this game. I much prefer Bale. And another exploit of the game, or another thing that I find quite OP, is the low crosses. If you can actually perfect them, they're going in every single time, or nearly every single time, because they are so good. And I didn't expect that out of Batshuayi, actually. Very powerful overhead kick, but actually I think my shock to that led to that goal, because Suarez just tucks it home from a counter attack, and now we're going into extra time. There was no other goals in normal time, and Morales gets that. But overall, I was actually quite disappointed with Morales. I thought the key players in his team were Kante was really good, Fabregas was okay, and Batshuayi and Sanchez were very, very good as well. Sanchez especially, very, very good player. And here the L1's duking him. He didn't know where I was going, and it allows me to do the 1-2 with Sanchez, who then crosses it into Batshuayi. But yeah, they were very good. And then defensively, Winston Reid is a very, very good centre-back. Now in this game, it was the third game, and I don't really want to be showing all of the goals in this game, so I completely just cut them out. But this guy's team was actually, I think it's fairly good. Yeah, it was. It had Ibrahimovic, Inform Sanchez, Ericsson, Toby Alderweireld. He had Oblak, which may have like fucked him over a little bit because Oblak was only on 4 chem, but I actually won 7-0, and the guy was actually playing until the 90th minute. He didn't put his controller down or anything. He was actually playing. So yeah, that was quite a shock of a win. So going into the final, I had a little bit of confidence, maybe a little bit too much confidence. I was coming up against this guy. He was using the Z kit, and his team was, I thought it was a bit of a weird selection. So he had a Randy CM, he had Xhaka, who's very slow on this game, Lewandowski on 4 chem, Danny Welbeck, Ronaldo, Cohen Trau. But like I said, I don't really like Ronaldo in this game. Then he's got Begovic on 4 chem. But this guy, he was very, very, very good. It was either he was very good or I was just making sloppy plays. Off the start of this game, I always go defensive after playing FUT Champions at the weekend because it just works for me. It's like if I can't score goals, then I may as well not give them up. But that didn't work in this case, as Xhaka tucks it home in the first minute, and yeah, it was kind of a landslide, to be honest. From here, I kind of lost concentration a little bit. I was not playing the best that I should do, well, the best that I could, and from then on, it just goes from bad to worse. This from Hollybass, and then Butland played so well in the last 3 games, and then he couldn't even pick it up there, and Ogbonna scores an own goal. And then Walker going down the right. Literally, this guy knew exactly what to do. He was very, very slow player, and I struggle with playing slow players, especially when he was that slow. He had 50, I think it was 50 or 60% possession. He was very, very like possession based. But now going into our rewards for the third place, or third one in 3 games, we got 20k coins, a gold players pack, which is 1 rare, and a 25k pack, which is 3 rares. And that reward is fantastic. I have won the draft before and got 2 25k packs and 2 5k packs, which is dreadful. You'll never get as many coins as I'll get out of this. But yeah, our packs weren't great, and like you can't really have both, can you? You can't have 20k coins and then have like some Ronaldo or Suarez in your packs. But our packs weren't great, but the 20k coins made up for it completely, and we actually did make money from the draft, which is a rarity on this game. So that was quite successful, and I would have actually played a live clip of my reaction when seeing the 20k coins, because I was in a chat with my mates, and I literally never see that. But if you did enjoy the video, if you do want any of these sort of like post-coms, then please leave a like and a comment saying that you do, and I can do more. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Hello there guys, Combo here, and in this video we're going to be I'm going to be telling you a quick way to make some coins on FIFA, and it's actually using the companion app. So if you go on the App Store or the Android Store, I don't know what it's actually called, Google Store or something like that,